Hey yo, what's poppin'? We got Tupac on the scene, of course. Tupac is a legend, so we're gonna get into it now. We're gonna watch Brenda's Got a Baby. Now, I'll be reading about this, just a little background knowledge of the music video, based on a true story. So, in the newspaper, there was a 12-year-old girl getting pregnant by her own cousin, and then trying to dispose of the baby in a trash can. Bro, you can't even make that stuff up. That's crazy, man. So, released in 1991. So, we're gonna get into this full screen. So, yo, 3, 2, 1, and play. Let's get it. I think I remember her face, actually. I remember her face from the documentary that I watched. Yeah. It could be his sister, I'm not too sure. So I'm not sure if Brenda is a made-up name that he made up or if it's the real person, because it's based on a true story, but it's different names. So let's go. They're singing Brenda got a baby. Alright, let's go.
Here, Brenda's got a baby, but Brenda's barely got a brain. A damn shame, the girl can hardly spell her name.
That's not our problem, that's up to Brenda's family.
Well, let me show you how it affects our whole community. Now, Brenda.
Oh my god, that's powerful. So look, he's saying, yo, look, Brenda's got a baby. Oh yeah, that's not our problem. That's not our issue. Let's leave it up to them. But Tupac's saying, nah, bruv, this is an issue for our community. This is a big problem. It's affecting us in the USA and our tribe where we're at in the ghetto. So yo, this is powerful stuff, man. I'm gonna be pausing. I don't care, man. I'm gonna be pausing because this is Tupac. He's one of the greatest alive. We're gonna be pausing it a lot to understand what he's talking about and to understand that this is music that changed the world. So let's go.
That's up to Brenda's family.
Well, let me show you how it affects our whole community. Now, Brenda really never knew her moms, and her dad was a junkie putting death into his arms. It's sad, cause I bet Brenda doesn't even know. Just cause you're in the ghetto doesn't mean you can't grow. But that
just because you're in the ghetto, that means you can't grow. That means you can't get out of it. That doesn't mean you can't aspire to your dreams. This is music that changed mindsets back in the day, so that's why, yo, let's go, man. This is powerful stuff. Let's get it.
my own revelation, do whatever.
Let's go back.
Grow. But that's a thought. My own revelation, do whatever it takes to resist the temptation. Brenda got herself a boyfriend. Her boyfriend was a cousin, now let's watch the joy. And she tried to hide her pregnancy from a family who really didn't care to see or give a damn if she went out and had a church of kids. As long as when the check came, they got first dibs.
That's so true, man. Oh my god. They don't really care if their 12-year-old kid has a baby, because when they go and claim some money from the government, their parents get first dibs of that money. Bro, that's the shit that happens in the ghetto, in these really poor communities that we take for granted, and that Tupac really voiced to the world what's actually happening in these poor communities. So let's go, man. Goat music right here.
Out and had a church of kids. As long as when the check came, they got first dibs. Now Brenda's belly's getting bigger, but no one seems to notice any change in her figure. She's 12 years old and she's having a baby, in love with the molester who's sexing her crazy. And your aunt also thinks that he'll be with her forever. And
is it?
Molester who's sexing her crazy. And your aunt also thinks that he'll be with her forever, and dreams of a world with the two of them are together. Whatever. He left her and she had the baby solo.
He left her and she had the baby solo. This happens a lot, man. Oh my god. This is a story. This is like a story time that Tupac's going through with this.
A world with the two of them are together. Whatever. He left her and she had the baby solo. She had it on the bathroom floor and didn't know, so she didn't know what to throw away and what to keep. She wrapped the baby up and threw him in the trash heap. I guess she thought she'd get away, wouldn't hear the cries. She did.
Bro, can you imagine that? having the baby in a bathroom floor and throwing it away. How fucked your life must be. How the situation you're in. And she's a little kid. She's a little kid, man. She can probably barely feed herself. Oh my god. Kind of reminds me of during World War II, the massive famines that were happening in Germany. There were just babies left on the floor. Like, people would walk down the street and they would see babies left on the corners of floors because they couldn't afford to feed their own kids.
Threw him in the trash. I guess he thought she'd get away, wouldn't hear the cries. She didn't realize how much the little baby had her eyes. Now the baby's in the trash, he bawling. Mama.
She didn't realize how beautiful the baby was. That the baby had her own eyes, and now it's just. Oh my god.
How much the little baby had her eyes. Now the baby's in the trash, he bawling. Mama can't help her, but it hurts to hear her calling. Brenda wants to run away. Mama say you're making me lose pay. And social work is here every day. Now Brenda's gotta make her own way. Can't go to a family, they won't let her stay. No money, no babies.
Could you imagine growing up knowing that your mum threw you in a trash can, but got you out of there, and now you're alive today? Can you imagine if that was your life? What kind of person you would be? What you would stand for? Oh my god, man.
Wrong way. Can't go to a family, they won't let her stay. No money, no babysitter, she couldn't keep a job. She tried to sell crack, but ended up getting robbed. So now what's next? It ain't nothing left to sell. So she sees sex as a way of leaving hell. It's paying the rent. So
she couldn't sell crack, so she sees sex as a way to get out of that hell. It brings in money, so let's have sex. She's 12 years old, man.
To sell, so she sees sex as a way of leaving hell. It's paying the rent, so she really can't complain. Prostitute found slain, and Brenda's her name. She's got a baby.
Prostitute found slain. Does that mean she found dead? What does slain mean? Yeah, dead. So that's crazy. And she's dead, and then she ended up dying. This is some deep music, man, but this is the truth that people don't spit anymore. I think that's why I like Eminem, why I like Tom MacDonald, because their music brings forward massive subjects that rappers don't talk about. But this is what inspired hip-hop and rap in the first place, is real life shit and rapping about it and storytelling. Which is why I love Tupac and I want to learn more about what he was all about. So let's go, man. That could be two things. That could be the sheet that was covered the baby in with blood all over it, and now it's the same sheet that covers the mother. I wonder where that baby is today. That was left in a trash can. Is it dead? Was it alive? to the ending of her disappearing. Oh my god. That was an emotional start to the day, wasn't it? What time is it now, fam? It's 9:30 in the morning, bro. But that's what I'm talking about. That's real shit. I can't wait to learn more about what Tupac rapped about. He's I mean, how many albums does he have? No idea. But we're gonna keep learning more about it. We're gonna keep reacting to more of his stuff. We're gonna keep pumping out these Tupac videos because that's what I want to learn about. That's what I want to learn about the history of hip hop, the history of storytelling in music. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. We're gonna have way more to come. We're gonna have way more learnings from Tupac. And yes, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.